Do you believe that God only wants good things for you? If you're struggling with that, take a listen to today's devotion. Maybe it will help you. It's called Good Gifts. If you, then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? Matthew 7:11. You have the great privilege of approaching the throne of the Father through your faith in me. Prayer is not only essential, it's the very foundation that the Father has given to you to keep you close to him. Prayer enables you to discover who the Father is and where you are in your relationship with him. Prayer is the door to your relationship with the Creator of the universe. Most often, when you come to the Father in prayer, there is a deeper need. He wants what is best for you, so he will always answer in his perfect and loving way, even when that means delaying or denying a request. You must trust in his sovereignty and in his unfailing love. Asking makes your request known. Prayer brings to your attention what you recognize as the need. Prayer isn't a way of manipulating the Father to get what you want. It's how you discover what the Father wants for you. You shouldn't have a desire to change the will of the Father, but for your will to be conformed to his. So when you approach him, ask him what is in your heart. Be persistent in your prayer, understanding that the Father will answer in his perfect way and in his perfect timing. Today's faith thoughts. You need to trust in God's promises to you. You need to believe that he only wants good things for you. He's not only promised to care for you in every way, but he has promised to give you the desires of your heart. I don't know about you, but there was a time that I did not know whether or not God had good things for me because I believed the lies that the enemy told me, that I wasn't worthy, that I wasn't good enough, that God could never love me because of all the things that I had already done. And I just believed that he was mad at me. He was this angry God who was ready to just banish me to hell. When God found me at my lowest point, I was ready for the wrath. I was expecting the wrath. What I found instead was love and compassion and peace that he poured into me. And then each day, step by step, each month and each year since then, I have noticed all of the things that he has poured into my life because I have surrendered my will to his. So what I thought was a vengeful Father ready to send me off to hell was actually a Father who was waiting for me to give up on my hopes and dreams that were not right for me, the things that I had dreamed up in my mind. What he has given me since then has been so much better than I could have ever even imagined in my wildest dreams. I would have never chosen this life and the way that things are, but I am so happy that I have this life, and I'm so happy that I was able to finally trust him. So if you are in that moment where you cannot trust that the Father has good for you, let my life be an example that he does have good for you, that he wants to give you all of the good things in life. But that might require you to lay down your pursuits, to walk away from some of the things that you want. That is not easy, but it is what he calls us to do. Die to yourself. Let his will be bigger than your will. Because what you get from that relationship is so much more than anything that you could get anywhere else in life. I think that sometimes we get caught up in thinking, well, I prayed, God didn't answer because he didn't answer the way that we wanted him to answer, or we didn't like the answer that he gave. He said no when we wanted the answer to be yes. So, in those times, we have to accept that his no or his not right now doesn't mean he doesn't love us. It means he has better for us. His plan is better. trust Him. Take a moment and just tell Him what you're struggling with. Ask Him to help you through it, and He will. But we have to talk to Him. We have to ask Him. Make your requests known to God, but be ready to lay down your will for the will of God. That's when you're going to find true peace, happiness, and contentment in life. That's where it lies. It's not in the next relationship. It's not in the next person. It's not in the next trip. It's not in the next car, home, whatever it is that you could purchase here on earth. It's not there. It is in relationship with God. If you need prayer today, put that in the comments. I'll be happy to pray for you. And if you're not following me, go ahead and do that so you can get one of these devotions every day. And then don't forget to share this out because somebody else needs this word today. You guys have a great day. Happy Thursday.